Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Lightning and the Thunder. A.J. Valido, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next. John Lawton, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
Into the box, Seth Roberts. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty D. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. That's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Lawton is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch is popped up. Hale is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is first. Jason Eagle.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are trying to drive the baseball out of the yard. They are not concerned with taking 3 and going back to the dugout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. the belt. Kicks and deals. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Mac Madden is 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. Hinson at second with 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is fair. Detective.
Into the box now, Ryan Nichols. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Nichols has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The set and the 1-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
1-2. Here it is.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ace Seaver gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding in, A.J. Valido. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Mike Hayes will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Mike Hayes. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jake Owens.
In now, Jake Owens. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Randall Mad Dog is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that is 27 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
So now to the plate, Hal Hale. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Ryan Hinkle. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Hinkle, a native Oregonian. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Lamont McIntyre.
So digging in now, Lamont McIntyre. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Eric Piper. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. The 1-0 home.
No. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ace Seaver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Seaver is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3. Ready now, Adrian Esparza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Marty Riggs.
In now, Marty Riggs. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Riggs, a native of the state of Michigan. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Timmy Hinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Timmy Hinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Seth Roberts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Eagle.
To the plate now, Jason Easel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch.
He rounds. 2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second here with nobody out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Mac Madden. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box, Ryan Nichols. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched by late the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Ryan Hinkle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Lightning on top, 3-2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lawton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Striding into the box, A.J. Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missing here. 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. There's ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners on first with one down. Yeah. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Jake Owens, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball, no.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lamont McIntyre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Lamont McIntyre.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Fielded cleanly. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Eric Piper.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Piper. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0.
Ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher, Ace Seaver.
So here now's the pitcher. Ace Seaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Randall Mad Dog.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Hal Hale.
At the plate, Hal Hale. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
So striding forward now, Adrian Esparza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brett Sanders gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Brett Sanders.
Digging in and looking for more, Timmy Hinson. He singled his last time up.
Timmy Hinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Seth Roberts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Scooped up, and indeed no look at 2nd. He'll go straight to 1st and take the Shure out.
Now back left field, Jason Easel.
Standing in, Jason Easel. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing 3rd is to get a big lead off the 2nd, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
1 out and a runner on 3rd. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Mac Madden, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And we're awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Standing in, Ryan Nichols. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint here. It makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwich right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
To the plate now, Ryan Hinkle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Still 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning lead this one 4-2.
Leading off for the Thunder, the second baseman, Justin Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Marty Riggs. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Saul Worthing will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Valido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his career totals, Hayes comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Chuck Perry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Chuck Perry.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lamont McIntyre, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, the pitcher.
Into the box, Ace Seaver is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunker, you have to get strikes.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Timmy Hinson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Popped him up. Hayes over to his left. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Owens. First pitch on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
No balls and 1 strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan Greenberg comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Greenberg.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Mac Madden will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Hit hard but foul as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Riggs is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Ryan Nichols. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Thunder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hinkle is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Marty Riggs.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Roberts waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Hinkle. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now batting, Eric Piper. Aaron Kirk will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. First pitch on its way. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. A high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Mad Dog is there, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Thigpen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kazuhiro Suzuki is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Scott Jordan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. Look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Standing in now, A.J. Valido. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball misses. 1-1.
We're playing the rest. 1-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up with a track to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Easel is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
Now batter, center fielder.
So stepping in, Jake Owens. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hinkle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Quentin Walls will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled off.
Leading off for the Lightning, the shortstop.
0-1, here it comes.
Suzuki.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Timmy Henson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Randall Mad Dog. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1,
Settling in now, Hal Hale, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
At the plate, Adrian Esparza. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll... Stepping into the box, Jason Easel. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Easel takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Mac Madden is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And it's fouled away. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. 3-1.
1 strike.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Mike Mendez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. TJ Waters will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ready for another shot now, Justin Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Ready once again, Marty Riggs. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ryan Hannon will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first base.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Hannon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. John O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
John O'Neill.
Line toward right center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Hannon is digging for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Tennessee secured their 99th win of the year, just one more for 100. Quentin Walsh earns the victory.